this is the first time you've seen me, I'm your man. No, but seriously, I'm Angus, and if this is the first time you've seen me, you're going to be a bit like some of my guests today who are vegan and vegetarian burger virgins. Watch and enjoy as we rate 8 different burgers. This is Charles. Charles is a cow. As a species, we eat a lot of cows. If all cows had names, when we eat a quarter-pound burger, we could be eating a part of Charles, a part of Annabelle, a part of Kyle, a part of Daisy, a part of Derek, a part of Ashley, Kate, Angus, which is my name, by the way. I'm Angus, and that's also a breed of cow. So I think there's some dark humour in there somewhere. Some people say that we've been eating cows since we grew legs and developed the ability to hunt them down and kill the fuckers. Others say this is bullshit. See what I did there? And that we are actually naturally vegans. And there is really a fascinating film on this. I'll put a link to it below. It's called Game Changers, and it's worth a look. I don't subscribe to everything in it, but it's worth a look if you haven't seen it. But the point is, when we eat a quarter pounder, we don't actually know what body parts or how many of these docile creatures we're consuming with each juicy mouthful. Actually, the chances are, using the names analogy, that this is, when you're eating a quarter pounder, you're eating parts of your entire kindergarten class. The real problem now is that we are so adept at chasing these fuckers down and slaughtering them age 18 months for our dining pleasure. We are now doing this on an industrial scale. And when I say industrial, I mean fucking massive. So massive that the greenhouse gases caused by this single endeavour now constitutes 18% of what we put into the atmosphere every single day. I should point out here that despite my rhetoric, I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. But in my struggle to actually reduce my carbon footprint, when you are faced with these facts, 18% for Christ's sake. Looking at my consumption of beef seemed, well, something I should look at, really. An easy win. So over the last few months, I've been trying different vegan and vegetarian options. And I have to say, I have not been unimpressed. Some of them have been really quite good. So I decided to invite a few friends over to blind test 8 burgers. 6 of them are vegan, 1's a vegetarian, and then, unknown to everybody, 1 is a beef. I say everybody, obviously I know, but they don't know. So, if you are still watching, these are our contestants in today's challenge. So, with the empty field, everything is to play for. In the top left-hand Beatles corner, we have Linda McCartney coming out fighting. But how will Linda fare against Naked Glory? It's anyone's guess at this time. In the top right-hand corner, we've got Charles. Or is it Charles or is it real beef? I think it's real beef. Charles is not a real cow, but this is real beef. Will anybody know it's real beef? We're going to find out. And fourth up is Quorn, or is it Quorn? However, following on from real beef, this could be a tough act to follow. And number 5 might be Meatless, but look at it, it has more plastic than the vegetable counter at my local supermarket. And here we have Green Cuisine by Birdseye, my favourite going in. I've had this one before, I liked it. I've had burger number 7 as well before, I like this one too, the No Bull Burger. But let's see what my guests think of this one. And last up is Plant Kitchen from M&S. Now, I've heard great things about this burger. I have high hopes. I've never tried it, but I'm looking forward to this one. Shame about the bloody plastic though. What is with that? Before we get into the main event, it would be wonderful, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. It's free to do so. Just go ahead, press the button below, and if you press the bell as well, you'll get notified every time I put a video up. It just means that you'll be able to find my future videos and my past videos really easily. So please do subscribe, take a moment to do that. I would appreciate it. Thank you. So with no further ado, let battle commence with Linda McCartney, first out of the gates.
But it kind of did a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't recording any of that. Could you start again?
In your mouth, the texture taste was...
I kid you not, I pressed the wrong button.
It didn't actually, it doesn't need to look like a burger, but
Yeah.
it kind of did. And
Yeah.
I like the texture.
Yeah.
How does it taste like meat? It's kind of,
And what did you say, Lou? You said it didn't fool you.
It didn't fool me, but if I was going to choose a vegan burger,
I like that.
I would pick that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely
I don't. You knew it wasn't meat,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
but with a bit more salt,
It's just
I
a bit
think
dry or something.
it was a bit
Okay.
more
Yeah,
salt.
I
It
thought it was a
needed.
little
Oh,
bit
see,
dry,
I thought it was
yeah.
a bit moist.
Did
My
you?
bit was quite
Mine was
moist.
Okay. It could be the cooking. Could be the cooking.
It could be.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So it's over to the scores for Linda McCartney. Linda McCartney first out the gates. Let's see what she's got. Overall taste, 7.1. Would you eat it again? A respectable 8.1. At 6.4, we fooled somebody, obviously, that it tasted like meat. Looking good up until this point, but would you choose it instead of meat? 4.4. Oh, what a shame. So have these burgers got wings? What are they going to get out of 40? 26.1. That is not too bad, Linda. Not too bad. Burger number 2, Naked Glory. I like the name and I like the packaging. No plastic. Very good. I wish you well.
Hot dog type, a proper hot dog flavour. I would absolutely buy it again as a hot dog replacement.
Fantastic.
Texture was good, didn't need any more salt. Flavouring was, that's got my vote massively.
Superb.
So if they get better than this, happy days.
So what do you think of this one?
old school hamburger flavour, I would say.
Yeah, okay.
A little too salty for me, I would say.
Like being in New York.
New York.
Any comments?
What about the toilet?
Please don't.
It's very clean.
Justin?
It was really nice, yeah. Instantly hot dog memories.
Yeah, it was.
Superb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I say too processed, that kind of fits in with instantly hot dog.
Once
dog
they had a heart
taste.
attack and
Okay.
they went to his blood.
That's
checked
interesting because
for
that's
some
what
kind
Rio
of
said as well.
Structure in it.
right, okay.
Said it
Yeah,
clots
when you
way
didn't hear
too
it. So
easy.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh, fantastic. It did.
So they've
Yeah.
Yeah,
now
I
been
liked
put
it,
on
though.
morphine
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
warfarin or something
Right.
like that to thin it.
Finished blood.
Very nice.
So let's go to the scoreboard for burger number 2, Naked Glory, quarter pounders. Let's have a look. So, overall taste, we've got 7.4. 7.4, that's good. I think that's beating Linda. And would you eat it again? 8.3. 8.3. They all thought it tasted like a hot dog, but does that constitute meat? Does it taste like 6.4? 6.4, I think that's good. Yeah, and would you choose it instead of meat? 5.6. Ooh, none of those are doing well on this, particularly, I don't think. So what's the overall score? 28.3. And that's it. Naked Glory have taken the lead from Linda. But it's all to play for, and it's the actual beef burger up next. Let's see what happens.
Does it taste like meat? 10.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Adrian, any thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was the best so far.
Yeah.
I gave it a 10 across the board and I would eat it again.
All right, excellent.
I was fooled. If there's one there that actually is a meat burger, I think it might be that one.
Right.
Is there a plant
Is
then?
there a plant?
Is there a plant? What a good question.
There is a plant.
Hashtag plant living.
Yeah, I gave it an 8. But yeah, it tastes very meaty and it was quite moist.
And it was peppery, which I liked.
We like moist in a burger, don't we?
Me too.
Yeah.
If you squeeze it and it's juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes all the difference, doesn't it?
What about you guys?
Yeah, it was the most like the burger, definitely. Meat
Excellent.
burger.
Yeah.
So don't be any illusion. Out of 8 burgers, you know,
Really
they're not all
good,
made of
Angus.
plants.
If I didn't know, I would have thought it was meat.
Excellent.
Very good.
And what about the burger?
That's my favourite so far.
Right, let's go for the scores on this. Will it get straight 10s, or is there some twat who'll give it 11s? There's always a twat who likes to give them 11s. It's a 9 for overall taste. Only a 9. Wow. Who would have thought it? Would you eat it again? Would you eat 9.3? Wow. Okay. This is a bit more interesting than I thought. 9.1 for do you think it tastes like meat? Ha, that's funny actually. I like that. And what about would you choose it instead of meat? 7.8. Classic. Let's see what the overall score is. Well, it's not going to be 35.2. Actually, I mean that's pretty good, but it's actually a meat burger. Okay, and it's burger number 4, the ultimate burger from Quorn or Quorn. You say Quorn, I say Quorn. Let's watch some porn and call the whole thing off.
Dry.
Best ever texture.
Yeah, just an aftertaste.
Yeah, it has. It's got sort of certain, isn't it?
It doesn't stop Sarah.
Dull. A bit uninspiring. Nice texture. Best thing I can say about it.
Adrian?
Yeah, I gave it 4 1s.
Really good one. Okay.
No
Ate
mercy.
it to be polite, would eat it to be polite, but absolutely would never have it again. I'd like to know where it's from so I don't go to that supermarket and risk buying it again.
I wouldn't buy it.
No. It was a pulled pork texture with a. It felt like
Not my favourite, I'm afraid, Angus.
No.
Well,
I
that-
did eat it
it
all.
felt like a
And I didn't leave a
superficial
morsel.
taste had been put in there.
that's pretty universal, unless you're going to go. That was
It was a 1 all the way through.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I gave them.
In fact, I might go 1 to be generous.
Oh.
Actually, the smell of it I didn't like for. I actually
No, I
tried
didn't
it.
either.
I didn't like the smell of it actually when I put them
No.
out. But,
It
I
tasted
did that, yeah.
superficial.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay.
And I don't think that's what veganism is all about at all.
Okay.
Can't help feeling the Quorn burger got a bit of a bad steer there. There we go, another cow joke. Get in. Anyway, let's go to the scores and see how bad this actually was for Quorn or Quorn. 1.9 overall taste. And would you eat it again? 1.3. What about does it taste like meat? Ooh, 1.6. Would you choose it instead of meat? 1. That's pretty good. That's not like nothing, I suppose. So there we go. Overall score out of the possible 45.7. So this is sort of, this takes it all to a new low, I guess. A new low here on the scoreboard for Quorn. Okay, and it's burger number 5. Meat-free burgers from the Meatless Farm Company. They've clearly put a lot of thought into their name and indeed their packaging, which is almost entirely plastic. I kind of hope we hate this one.
I gave it a 1 all round again and said it was as shite as the last one.
Fantastic.
It actually, it didn't taste of anything actually. I couldn't tell you one ingredient in that. There wasn't any spice, any salt, nothing. So no, sorry. 1 all over.
Okay.
Never again.
The line from Spinal Tap springs to mind. Shit sandwich.
Oh, they're good.
I don't think shit would even taste that bad.
No.
That was a no.
Smoky, pretty bland, texture not great.
It was a bit smoky, wasn't it? It
Yeah.
had a smokiness about it, actually, which was probably a good thing.
You can tell the colour.
was terrible, I'm afraid.
Or something in it.
That's all right.
But
Don't
didn't even
don't
taste
have to be
that. Didn't
apologetic.
have any taste.
Okay.
Terrible. No taste.
Whiskers.
Yeah, it's got that ready.
Oh my God! Now you've said that.
There's a whisk-
Oh,
It
did
was
you
a-
say that first? Is that why he's not eating it?
It's a Whiskers burger. Cat whiskers, that is.
Well, let's go to the scores on that one. And I've got to tell you, it's not the name that pisses me off. It's not the name that pisses me off. It's a vegan burger in plastic. Who puts a vegan burger in plastic? It doesn't make any sense. So, anyway, let's see how badly Burger 5, the meat-free burger from Meatless Farm Company, has done. Overall taste, 1.9. 1.9. I think that's better than the Quorn people. I think it's better. 1.6. Would you eat it again? 1.6. Ooh. How close is it tasting like meat? 2.1. That's not bad. Not bad. Would you choose it? 1.4. I tell you what, I would never choose it in that plastic. That's the thing. But let's see what we've got out of 7. I think they've actually beaten the Quorn people. Well done, Tasteless Farm Company. Well done. Okay, and next up, we've got Bird's Eye, Burger 6. Bird's Eye's green cuisine. Famous for their fish fingers and that dodgy looking bearded guy on a boat full of children. But apart from that, I have actually had these before and I thought they were rather good. Let's see what the panel thinks today. Let's call them a panel. I think they'd like that.
It's clearly not meat in that.
Yeah, I wasn't recording, so can we start again?
It's wobbly.
that's enough. Sorry, say again, Lou.
It was okay,
Yeah.
but obviously not meat, not offensive. I'd eat it to be polite, but I wouldn't choose to eat it again. But it didn't have any kind of flavouring in it, just didn't really taste of anything.
Bland.
Yeah, a bit dull. Yeah.
Yeah. Adrian?
I thought it was better than the last 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how
Better than the last 2, but only mildly.
Yeah.
It's very tasteless, to be honest.
Okay.
What's the premium whiskers you can get? What's that called?
Premium whiskey.
Why do you need some of them if you're going to have to...
it tastes like Dreamies.
Have you tasted a dreamy?
Tastes like they smell.
Brilliant.
Right, dreamy or not dreamy. Burger number 6, green cuisine burgers from Bird's Eye. Let's see the scores. 2.9 for overall taste. Not bad, not bad. Would you eat it again? Would you eat it again? 3. Well, I think we're getting better. This is an improvement on the last 2. How close is it to tasting like meat? 1.3. 1.3, pretty good. Would you choose it instead of meat? 1.4. So, what's the overall score out of a possible 40? We have 8.6. Well done. That puts you 3rd from bottom, which is better than being bottom or 2nd from bottom. So, good result, I guess. Perhaps best to stay with the fish fingers and the dodgy adverts. So, here we go. Burger number 7 is No Bull Quarter Pounders. It's important I say it's the Quarter Pounders because they do a steak burger as well. It's a No Bull burger, but it's steak. It's plant-based. But anyway, today we are doing the No Bull Quarter Pounders. Let's see what our panel thought.
I was brought up you should never leave food on a plate.
Yeah, so overall taste is about not bad. Would you eat it again? Well, I'd never be rude and say not, but I'm just going to give it a...
I thought it was better than the last 3.
Well, you can be rude. You can be rude. There's nobody's
Would you
judging you here.
choose it? No.
I think the thought is it's marginally better from a texture point of view.
Yes,
Yeah.
Still
absolutely.
no
Yes.
taste.
Yeah,
Okay.
no taste.
Okay.
Yeah, no taste.
Same, really.
Yeah.
You would eat it around somebody's house to be polite, but you'd never buy it and eat it in your own home out of choice.
Absolutely.
You'd never go, oh, I've had a few drinks, I really fancy a vegan burger.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay.
Things I've never said.
Adrian,
I thought it was better than the last 3. But
Compliments indeed.
That's a
Bit
nice thing
juicy,
to say about it, yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Flavourless,
Texture was
dull,
better.
good texture,
Yeah.
Texture was
good
better.
texture.
Okay.
It's like a nice kind of disseminating.
It's got a
kind
good bit of depth to
meatiness,
it.
but, yeah.
It's not like a bit of card, but
Okay.
Jay Rayner over there.
We'll take over from Jamie Oliver's.
I like Jay Rayner.
He's my favourite
I
on
don't
the
even
old.
know
Do you
who
watch
he is.
MasterChef?
Neither Jay Rayner nor Jamie Oliver are in the house, but everybody's opinion counts, and let's see what they are. 4.3 for overall taste. Would you eat it again? Would you eat it again? 4.0. These are better numbers. I think this puts them, oh, this is looking good. 3.9. 3.9. May even reach double figures on the overall score when it comes to it. Would you choose it instead of meat? 2. Ooh, disappointing, disappointing. But here we go. And yes, double figures. 14.1. Well done. No bull. No bull here. Burger 7. And here it comes, folks. Last up, M&S's Plant Kitchen, the no beef burger. I've heard good things about this. I'm actually excited about this one, even though it's in plastic. Look at all that bloody plastic. Why is it in plastic? Come on, M&S, sort yourselves out. Let's get on with it. Let's see what our panel thinks. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's go.
On all of them for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was to me.
Not for you.
No.
Meant for me, and I just said horrible as my comment.
Yeah. It's just something not.
Okay.
I think
It's got a horrible aftertaste.
I quite liked it actually. It's okay.
I like that one actually.
Yeah. I was alright with it.
It was just refried beans mashed up with no
I
taste.
love
Yeah.
I thought it was beans based.
That's like a wimpy chili
Beans
burger
based,
that been
not
left
bad.
about a
It
week.
was okay.
And they'd just shown it. They'd opened the oven door and just put it in and pulled it out again. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Can I?
Actually, the Indian place.
No.
That's one we
No.
It's near the Ivy.
No, didn't like that.
We went to one on Piccadilly. Yeah.
8 burgers in and I feel my panel are losing interest. They're losing the will to live. They're expecting something great at the end there. I promised them something great at the end there. Did they get it? No. They got Plant Kitchen, no beef burger from M&S. And just at the time when we needed something to lift our spirits, it disappointed us all. But what have we got here? Overall taste 4. Would you eat it again? 4.1. Does it taste like meat? Does it taste like meat? Who knows? Does it? Fuck. 3.4. Okay, and would you choose it instead of meat? 3.4 again. My panel do look disappointed, but let's see what the final score is. Will it get double? 15. 15. I think that puts them in 4th place, which is not too bad considering that we were expecting so much more. Okay, so here we go. I'm busy, you're busy. Let's get straight over to the final scores. And disqualified for being meat are Morrisons Quarter Pounder British Beef Burgers. 35.2 out of 40. It's a good score. It would have been top, but this is cheating. In 7th place are the Quorn Ultimate Burgers. 5.7 out of 40. It's a shit score for, quite frankly, a shit burger. So let's move on. And we have, in 6th place, the Meatless Farm meat-free burgers in plastic. I'm glad they did not do well. I don't like plastic. So, in 5th place are the Bird's Eye Green Cuisine burgers. I quite like those. I was a bit disappointed that nobody else did. But it's not all about me. I get told that a lot. And in 4th place, we have the No Bull Burgers, another one of my favourites going in, but didn't do particularly well, although we've got double figures. In 4th place, No Bull Burgers. In 3rd place, beating No Bull Burger by a hair's whisker, we have Plant Kitchen from M&S. A plastic-wrapped monstrosity that I'll be happy never to eat again. And in 2nd place, not strictly vegan, not vegan at all actually, these are vegetarian, but they're a good burger. These are the Linda McCartney vegetarian mozzarella burgers. We like them quite a lot. And our winner is... They're free of meat but full of taste. It is Naked Glory. Oops, hold on. Naked Glory. 28.3 out of 40. Not bad for a vegan burger. Not bad at all. We all agreed. We loved it.
A few months and you don't know.
A wonderful
I've never shopped
vegetarian
in Marks, to be honest with you.
In where?
adventure. Learned a lot.
Shopped in Marks.
Still prefer Linda McCartney. Brilliant.
Goes to the food.
Excellent.
We spent that 6
Last
quid.
thoughts. Honestly, I'm going to skip the video.
Last thoughts. Unfortunately, I still preferred the meaty burger, but the naked. Was it the naked?
Chef. No.
Which
Naked
one came
Chef.
first, Angus? Which was
The second one. Naked Chef, was it?
Naked Glory. Naked
Yeah.
Glory.
Bread section.
number 3?
Yeah.
What's number 3? What's number 3?
Naked Glory is a very good
Just a few
second.
things
Okay.
that you wouldn't.
What's number
Superb.
3?
But through, I get most things.
I thought number 3 was the best.
Fantastic.
Same.
No, hang on.
So,
I'm not saying-
apart from number
Angus,
3.
Could I have my last say? Hold
Of course
on.
you can.
Are you going to doctor this?
Apart from number 3, what was your
I
next?
think the most favourite one was burger 2, which was the one that tasted more like the sausage,
Hot dog.
the hot dog.
Hamburger.
Yeah, hamburger. Yeah.
2 and 3.
The naked one. Oh, it's here. Naked
here we go,
glory.
here we go.
Yeah, I thought that was probably the
Yeah.
best.
Because actually,
Would you mind just holding it up?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Because
Next?
actually, what I would say, it's
The
like
American
Truman
hot
Show.
dog
I would
flavour.
say
Second one.
Yeah.
naked glory,
Lovely
no
texture.
plastic packaging, very tasty, almost tasted like a hot dog. So if you want a kind of a meat experience without the meat and the packaging, that's your one. And
Fantastic.
everybody liked it. Everyone thought it was actually a hot dog pretending to be a burger that was vegan. So, yeah.
And cut.
That's the
The same thing you
He
want.
sells hair. He works for Goldwell, the hair product people.
Number 3,
He's got lots of
obviously,
charisma. He's
was the meat one.
Apart from
So
number 3.
obviously, number 2 was my next best favourite.
Which is that one, sir?
That was this one. This is my favourite.
I
The
don't mind
Naked
what
Glory.
Wow,
Tasted very
okay.
good.
and
No plastic.
Superb.
Would have it again.
Fantastic.
he gave me 2 restaurants.
Yeah, number 2.
Too much pressure.
My favourite.
Oh, was it? Apart from number 3.
2, I really liked it. Number 3 was too meaty for me. I like number 2 best.
Fantastic.
Rachel Ditcham's Garage.
I'm very charismatic, really.
I love that.
Good job. American hot dog.
I do like a hot dog.
Oh, Louise, yeah.